Jim Ossifee, interpreting events to build wealth. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Mortgage Company 6523476. How may I help you, my friend? Yes. I want to buy a house. I have a picture of it here. I want to buy this house. It's $1 million, but I don't have a job and I don't have any money and I don't own anything. Not a problem. Well, you've come to the right place. This is a piece of cake. Let me just run a few numbers for you here, okay? So you need $1 million, okay? 25-year amortization. We'll get you 1% mortgage from HSBC. That works out to $51,000 a year, $4,600 a month, 39% gross debt service ratio. Means you have to earn $130,000 a year. So what I need you to do is sign this that says you earn $130,000 a year. Here's the thing. I can't pay for it. They laughed me out of 3 banks that I went to. So I came to you, Mr. Mortgage Man. We're not a bank. We're a mortgage finance company. We originate more than half the loans in the country. Nobody goes to a bank unless they already have a house or they already have money or they're dumb. Look. Oh, thank you. God bless you. Here's what you do. You take this piece of paper here, right? I made it a combo mortgage, okay? So the down payment's thrown in. You take this to the builder of your house and buy the house. Just show them this, right? By the time the house is ready and you're ready to move in, it'll have gone up $100,000, maybe more, right? What you do is you come back and see me, and what I'll do is I'll write you a home equity line of credit against the increased value of $100,000. You take that $100,000, that's how you make your $4,600 a month payments, right? Your $50,000 a year. You take the other $50,000, buy an SUV, take the family to Hawaii or Disneyland or wherever you want to go, right? Buy yourself some clothes, get rid of that shirt, right? And everything's good. Thank you very much. You are a great man. But what if the house doesn't go up in value and I cannot borrow against it like you say? What if housing falls? What are you, crazy? Housing never falls. It can't fall. Do you actually think I'd lend to a loser like you if I thought I could lose? If housing falls, your mortgage is insured. I get paid back my $1 million from the government's insurance. And I wouldn't hold your mortgage. Heck, I don't care if you pay or not. What I'm doing is I'm selling your mortgage in the bond market. I'm getting $1 million cash for selling it to the Fed. The Fed will buy anything. They buy billions, trillions of dollars of these things. And when I get the $1 million, I lend it to the next guy in line behind you. And because they're buying them, it keeps interest rates really, really low, so I can lend to deadbeats like you. You follow? This is fantastic. I'm thrilled. By the way, what is in it for you, Mr. Mortgage Man? Well, don't tell anybody this, but I get a 1% commission on every amount that I originate. So 1% of $1 million, cool 10,000. So get lost, send in the next sucker behind you. We've got to make some money here. By the way, have a nice life. I'm glad you're thrilled. Anytime your house goes up in value, come back and see me. I'll give you another home equity line of credit, right? Take care. Hey, you're back, man. You're looking good. A star is born. So, how was your year? How are you? I am very well, Mortgage Man. I have good year. I get COVID money, 2001, 1 month, every month, and my wife get it too, and my children get it too in the summer. Then I get friend to say that I have job for 3 weeks, 120 hours. Then we all get employment insurance for 1 more year. But that is not why I'm here. I am told that my house has gone up in value about 15%. So I would like to buy second house now with a $150,000 increase. Yeah, you're exactly right. My appraiser said your place went up $150,000 minimum. So I can lend you up your open line of credit another 150 grand. You can take it in cash, or you can do what you did last year and spend it on cars or something. Maybe your ashtray is full, or you could do some renovations to the house that you already have. Maybe put in a swimming pool, maybe a granite countertop so that the bottom of your cup feels good. There's lots of things you could do with it. You could invest it in the market, but I can see you got your heart settled on a second house, so we can use that $150,000 as a down payment on your second house, the equity on the first, or I can just advance you the full amount and you can use the $150,000 for your renovations. I see, mortgage man. Thank you very much. I will be back in 1 year for $150,000 loan more on each property. Have a good time. Bye. Hey, you're welcome, my friend. It's good to see you. I'm really looking forward to seeing you again next year. It's hard to believe only a year ago you came in here and you were a bit of a loser, but now clearly a star is born. Anyway, we'll see you next year. I got a lot to talk to you about. We'll borrow another $150,000 against the first, $150,000 against the second, and I want to teach you about the stock market too. Take care. Next. What you've just seen is happening all over the world. It's not what you know that gets you into trouble, it's what you don't know. And banks originate less than half the mortgages now. It's the shadow lenders, mortgage finance companies, mortgage investment corporation, and private lenders that originate mortgages. They have over $1.5 trillion in liabilities as of 2018 versus $3 trillion for the chartered banks in Canada. And remember, it's these particular lenders that borrowers go to that have a poor credit rating. They are the most likely to default. They've put down the minimum down payment for an insured mortgage. And this is where the collapse will originate. If you like the video, be sure and subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Thanks for listening. Jim Ossifee, interpreting events to build wealth.